Grow Garden's next big update is going to be a really big update. And what I mean by this is there's going to literally be so much content. I know it's that simple, but without any more yapping, let's go ahead and get into basically everything that's going to be in the new Grow Garden update. The very first thing I want to cover is going to be obviously the celebrity guest, but I do have some more information regarding trading and a ton of other stuff that a lot of YouTubers haven't gone over yet, which is surprising because I'm usually like the last person to make any videos on stuff. But yeah, as you can see, the celebrity guest right here, a special celebrity guest is helping Jandal with this week's admin abuse. What could it be? But again, what's interesting about this is it doesn't actually tell us what the real update is, because this is just someone that's helping with the admin abuse. I know a lot of people have already gone over and honed in on this image and said multiple things about it. All I want to say quickly is obviously this is a football and it is in a football stadium. There's a football player right there with the football helmet, so that is 100% football. I don't care what anyone says, it's not rugby, this is football. This is what a football helmet looks like, and this is a football with the laces. So yes, this is football, probably a football player. That's what we know about it so far, but that is not really the important part of this video. That's not really what I want to say. I just wanted to throw this in here for anyone that hasn't seen this yet. But yeah, this is the celebrity guest right here. All right, so another thing, so the next thing I want to talk about is now the trading. And now so many people have been going crazy about when are we going to get trading? When are we going to get trading? I've had so many people DM me asking me, you know, because they think I'm a developer or whatever, even though I'm not. When are we getting trading? And here's the thing. I believe I am almost 90% sure. I'm not going to say 99% sure, but I'm 90% sure we're going to get it this update or the next. But I'm pretty confident about this update because they have made a lot of progress on it and they have been doing things behind the scenes. So I'm pretty sure it's coming out in this update. Jandal's talked a lot about it behind the scenes, but yeah, I do believe it will be coming out into this update. Again, that's not 100%, but that is pretty solid. I do believe that it will be hopefully in this update. So you guys that have been getting scammed out there, it is maybe it is your final time to, you know, not get scammed. But we do have a lot more other stuff that I want to go ahead and cover, but that was just a small little thing about the Grow Garden community and the fact that we may actually be getting trading. Here is the next part of the update. So far we already have two things in the update. We have the football event, whatever you want to call it, but then we also now have the Grow a Garden trading update. But that is, you know, that's kind of a small update content wise. The main reason why it's taken so long for them to get trading into the game in the first place is because they need to make sure that it's like perfect, that people can't dupe stuff with it. They've been working on it for so long, but everybody's asking for trading, so I do believe we'll be getting it. But the next thing I want to talk about is what is going to be the actual content for this next update, because obviously we have I'm going to say Tom Brady, but I don't know if it actually is Tom Brady. We have some football superstar that's going to help with admin abuse, but that's not the actual like update. That's just, you know, part of it. And then again, we also have trading, but what is the real content up? What are the meat and potatoes of the update? So this is my theory. I haven't seen anything quite yet, but obviously this is what they usually do. If you check out, we had the Busy Bee event right here, as you can see, stuff added in the next update. So I'm assuming that this next update will be an update that adds more content to the Zen update. And I assume that's going to be a bunch of balancing. So Zen coins and all of the issues that people have been having with the update itself, I do believe we'll be getting a lot of fixed stuff regarding that. So that will be very nice to see. Hopefully they fix the kit soon and make it a less rare chance to get. I don't know anyone in the game that actually has one of these right now. So I highly recommend going ahead and getting a bunch of Tranquil ready, because again, they're going to probably have odds for this decrease. So you're going to be able to buy a lot of eggs and try to open them. But yeah, that is what I think is going to be in the Zen update, but we're still not done quite yet. I do have a couple of other things I want to mention really quickly about this update, because there's so much that's going to be in this update. It's actually crazy. I don't know if they've ever done an update with this much, I guess, different, not necessarily content, but just different things going on at the same time, because you're going to have some football player doing the admin event stuff. So that's going to go pretty viral, I feel like. And they also have trading, which people have been asking for so long. And the thing about these updates and stuff like this is they're usually subtle. Like with the plots, this is a super huge feature that probably took them so long to build, but they didn't even really mention it when it came out. And that's just because people want the actual content right here. But yeah, back to what I was saying. You need to be online for this week's abuse, admin abuse, because I think it's going to be probably the most insane that we've ever seen. Last week's was pretty good, but I think this is going to be one of the most insane that we have ever seen. So again, I would highly recommend going ahead and getting online for the update this week, because it's going to be pretty overpowered. So that's pretty much it for this video. I know it was a bit shorter, but you know, we've just been trying to get these videos out